Right. Okay, guys. Welcome to the class. Uh, 2025 A level uh, revision class. Can you please turn on the videos? Okay, I'll give you few minutes. Okay, a new student with another T-shirt. Okay, right. Pariha Chenuri. Hope you can hear. Right. Okay. So here we go. I want to tell you few things now. Pariha, are you there? Can you hear me? Right. Hope you can hear me. And this is all about the now I started the class previously in another place, and few students now I have been conducting it for more than like 4 5 months. So other few students also joined, but I'm going to start from the beginning, and I'm going to change the thing. That is the thing I want to do. I'm going to change the pattern. So I prefer everyone should turn on the videos and wait, because this is just a thing I want to like tell you the way I'm going to conduct the 13 class, grade 13 class. That's why. Just only for 10 minutes at least. Oh, I mean, kerja marat game mak. Anal, and right. Others I'll give you few minutes. Okay. And right. Okay. Then grade 12 ඉන්න අයටත් මේ ක්ලාස් එක වැදගත්. ඒකට හේතුව අට කලින් ඉවර කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Understand? Right? I'll tell you the way I'm going to conduct it. And listen to this carefully. Right? Now, when it comes to our syllabus, I'll go with the syllabus. Okay. So, I'll go with the syllabus. Right? Right. Grade 13 syllabus. Right? You know, this is grade 12 and this is grade 13. Right? Can you see the screen, guys? Hope you can see the screen, right? Okay, fine. Right? When it comes to grade 13, starting from conceptual framework, right? Conceptual frameworks of the financial statement. Okay. So what? Right? Okay. Then next one, accounting standards, Sri Lanka accounting standards, financial statements of a limited liability company, accounting ratios, management accounting, managerial decisions making through analyze the cost behavior and the cost volume profit, capital investment decisions. Right? First four things I can't do till you get familiar with the grade 12, at least like partnerships. I'm going to do 1 2 3 from the middle. This is the order, right? Starting from the management, අපි දැන් අර ඉද්දි ලිව්වා note ලිව්වා, but it's like can't do everything. Parika, can you remember? Send me a thumbs up, right? Because it takes time, right? Are you there? Hope you can understand, right? Send me a thumbs up, right? But I'm going to change the pattern. Okay. Now, when it comes to the last three basic concepts of our management in accounting, CVP analysis, cost, volume, and the profit analysis, capital investment decisions, these three are coming under management accounting part. Ratios also under that, but these are the main things, right? I'm not going to give you any tute, because preparing tutes, then mama, because my basement is this one, cost and management accounting book. Can you see this? Published by education publication department, because I'm using the material this one. Understand? So in here you can see in this book, right? Anyone who having this one? No, right? Anyone? No, right? You know, then right, make a but this is the content I want to show you, right? Let me show you the content in here. Let me show you the content in here. This is the content. Can you see the content? There are five parts in here. Introduction to management accounting, material control, labor cost, overhead, cost, volume, profit analysis, investment decision. There are 6 parts. Is it clear to you? Send me a thumbs up. Introduction to cost and management accounting, material control, labor cost, overheads, CVP analysis, investment decision. Right? Then 1 to 4 coming under your syllabus, this part. 1 to 4 coming under syllabus, basic concepts of management accounting. Is it clear to you? 1 to 4, which means basic concepts under of management accounting means these things. Introduction, material, labor cost and the overheads. Then the 5 and 6, CVP analysis, investment decisions, right? CVP analysis and the investment decisions are coming under these two. CVP analysis and the capital investment decision. Understand? Hello? Right? From this book, published by the Education Publication Department, we can cover, there are 7 chapters. Out of the 7 chapters, these 3 we can cover. Then no tune making now. Understand? Hello? Can you hear me? Right? You don't need grade 12 knowledge. That is the thing I invited 2026 students as well. Got it? Then you can cover earlier. Fine. කලින් අවුරුද්දකට කලින් මෙතනින්ම කරගන්න. පරිහා got it? Understand? Right? Send me a thumbs up. Now, so do we need to buy this one? I'll tell you the way pattern. I'm going to upload 3 PDF to you, right? Now, you know, into the LMS under tutorial option, right? In the tutorial option, I'm going to upload 3 PDF, right? Let me show it to you. 3 PDF. 1, 2, 3, 4 under 1 PDF. The whole content from page number 1 to page number 700, because this starts from 78, ends with 100. That's why 101 starting the CVP analysis. Got it? 100 pages, which means 50 pages. So I'm going to use the cam scanner and I'm going to upload it. Got it? Right? Then the second PDF, which means the 6th lesson, CVP analysis, 101 to 134. Got it? Right? Then 135 to last page, which means 163, investment decisions. You can take printouts or you can purchase the book. Got it? Then, sir, how to purchase the book? I'm planning to include it to the LMS under our item shop. You know, there's item shop, you can purchase it. But till that, if you need to purchase it, some other PDF එකෙන් print out that එච්චර loss නැහැ. එතකොට note ලියන්න ඕනේ නැද්ද? ලියන්න ඕනේ මං. You can go to the website, right? A-level Kuppiya store. Write the website name. A-level Kuppiya store. Right? So you can go to the shop under here. Right? You can purchase it. Category. Not the category, sorry. Subject accounting. Understand? Right? Medium, English medium. Anything, filter. Right? When you filter it, you can see the books available in here. You can see it's 259 බුදු අම්බෝ 295. මේ පොත මට 295 මේ පිටු 163ක් 295ට දෙනවා. ලාභ නැද්ද? really cheap with the cover. got it? මම print outs දුන්නොත් ඔයාලට ඊට වඩා ගාණක් යනවා. Understand? Okay guys, right? You can purchase this, even you can purchase many more things are available in here. You can see, if you need the past papers you can take, you can go to the grade 10 short notes as well. මං අර grade 12 අයට කරන්න වැඩිපුර මේ පොතෙන් ඒක කරන්න පුළුවන්. Then you can go to the next page. The next page, if you need, you can purchase the teacher's guide as well. It's rupees 300, because in teacher's guide there are some concept things and the everything. So you can add to cart and you can purchase. They will deliver to your doorstep till I include in the item shop. Understood? Hello, can you hear me? Right? Or you can purchase like this, or you can take printouts. Sir, note ලියන්න ඕනේ නැද්ද? ලියන්න ඕනේ. මම note check කරන්න ඕනේ. කොහොමද කරන්නේ? You need to purchase, you need to buy a grade 13 book, for a book for grade 13. කලින් ලියපුවා එහෙම්ම තියන්න අවුලක් නැහැ. Right? Grade 13. හිතන්න you can take like 400 pages book, divide into two, with sir and the homework. With sir and the homework. එක part එකක් අර මෙතන උඩින් කපන්න දන්නවනේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ. දන්නවනේ. right? මේ පැත්ත with sir, යට පැත්ත homework. with sir එකට අඩුවෙන් තියන්න, homework එකට වැඩියෙන් තියන්න. මාත් එක්ක 400 pages ගත්තොත් මාත් එක්ක 150 නම්, right? ඉතුරු 250 homework. Understand? පරියා කලින් ලියපු ටික with sir පැත්තේ තියන්න. Understand? සෙන්නියත. right? with sir එකෙන් කරන්නේ මේ පොතේ තියෙනවා කියවන ගමන්, right? පොතේ තියෙනවා කියවන ගමන් මම calculations කරන්නේ. ඒකේ හැමදාම මේක විතරක් බලන් ඉන්න බෑ, කම්මැලි නේද? මේ පොත මම දැන් PDF එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා LMS එකට පස්සේ, right? මම PDF 3ක් අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා. Introduction to Cost and Management Accounting කියන්නේ මේ පොතේ පළවෙනි chapter කීයද? පළවෙනි chapter 4 නේද? ඔව්. පළවෙනි chapter 4. I told you in here. දැන් අර textbook එකේ cover වෙන විදිහට පළවෙනි chapter 4. These 4 coming under the Introduction to Cost and Management Accounting. then මේක එක PDF එකක්, මේ දෙක PDF දෙකක්, right? PDF එක කරන ගමන් ඒකේ තියෙන calculations with sir පැත්තේ කරනවා. ඔයා daily ඉවර කරන එක short note එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ homework පැත්තේ. තේරුණා නම් දාන්න බලන්න thumbs up. අර homework පැත්තට වැඩිපුර තියන්න කිව්වේ. You know, write from your own words as a chart, or you can ඒක තමයි self studying කියලා. තේරුණා නම් දාන්න බලන්න thumbs up. තේරුම් නැත්නම් කියන අය කියලා දෙන්න. දැන් මම ඒ වෙලේ පන්තිය කරන ගමන් ලියන ටික with sir පැත්තේ ලියනවා. homework පැත්තේ මම daily ඉවර කරන ටික you need to prepare a short note. Send me a thumbs up. See, Sandil, are you there? And Fariha, understand? Turn on the video, right? වැඩි කන්න එපා, ජිම් එක නෑ කන්න. right? මම දැන් ආයෙ මහත් වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. right? okay. Sir, is this applicable for 2000? Oh yes, yes. No, මම එකයි කිව්වේ 2026 අයටත් මේ ක්ලාස් එකට free join වෙන්න පුළුවන්. මං කියලා දෙන්නේ. right? ඔයා කලින්ම කරන්න. ඒකයි. January සඳින් fine. කලින්ම කරන්න. ඒතකොට මේක කලින්ම cover වෙන්න. ඒතකොට ඔයාට දැන් මේ පැය දෙකමාර ඔයාට ඉන්න පුළුවන්. right? Pariha, is it clear to you? I want from you as well. Pariha, I don't know whether you are here or not. Right? Hope it's clear to you. Right? That is really important to you. Then you can cover up everything. right? So now let's go to the syllabus in here, right? Let's go to the syllabus. Right? Let's go to the syllabus. In the syllabus, I told you in grade 13, I'm going to start from the management account. Partnership, then limited liability company, then accounting standards, then the ratios, then the management accounting. Actually, the 14th one. Okay. Now let's see what are the things encompasses this one. Right? What are the things encompasses the 14, right? Okay. Let's see. Evaluate the basic concepts of the management accounting. That is the main subtopic. Understand? Can you hear me, guys? Right? Is it clear to you? Pariha, hope you understood everything. Right? Okay. Clear? No, you just came, right?
No, sir.
No, you heard the things, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. About this book? Yeah, okay. So you can purchase it or you can take the printouts, fine. Or you can use the PDF as well. Got it? Right? Now let's see. Related management accounting to decision making process, introduction, decision making process, different between financial and management accounting. Explain management accounting, 90 periods, all right. Uh, Name factors to be considered when making management decisions. Then tabulate difference between financial and management accounting, right? 90 window. Analyze the basic concepts of management accounting, cost unit, cost center, classification of cost for the valuation of inventory, product cost and period cost, direct and indirect cost, for the purpose of decision making, variable and fixed cost, relevant and irrelevant cost, sunk cost, opportunity cost, for the purpose of controlling, control and uncontrollable costs. Explain the concepts of cost units. Likewise, these are the subtopics. Then material control, first part is the introduction in this book. That's why this book is really helpful to you. The second part is the material control. Is it clear to you guys? Send me the material control. The second part is the material control. Got it? Right? So material control is coming under here. So you can see the material control in here, right? Then you can see the things: reorder, minimum level, maximum level, average stock level, likewise. Then records the labor cost. Labor cost is coming under here, After the material control, you can see there is a labor cost in here, right? Material control, then the labor cost. Got it? Right? Labor cost. May then the overheads. Number 3 subtopic is the overheads. Now from the syllabus you can see number 3 is all about the now labor cost coming under how to prepare the pay sheets as well. Absorb the overhead cost of to a products, right? Then number competency level 15 contributes to management decision making process through analysis of cost behavior and cost volume profit analysis, CVP analysis. Number in here, the next chapter, CVP analysis can be covered through here. Okay, guys, right? Then the investment decisions, you can see the investment decisions in here. Investment decisions, next one, you can see investment decisions in here. When it comes to textbook also, so syllabus also, you can see the investment decisions, next one, final part. Then grade 12 ලාට theory paper revision කියලා දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Understand? Hello, can you hear me? grade 12 අයට theory paper revision කියලා දෙකක් තියෙනවා. grade 13 අයට theory paper කියලා දෙකක් නැහැ. Because 2025 you have only this class, am I correct? Right? Once I finish this lesson, after discussing it, I'm gonna go to move to the past paper discussion, right? Because it will be mostly an extra class, right? You can see you can see in here. Now this is the grade 13. I'm in here. Once I finish this one, I'm going to move to the past papers as extra class. Once I move to the second one, past paper as an extra class. Once I move to the finish the third one, past papers discussion as an extra class. Then we can move the 4, 5, 6, 7 later. Easy create, you guys. Send me a thumbs up. Hope you can understand everything properly. Right? Shall we start from the beginning? You need to have a new book for the grade 13. Right? You need to have a grade, you need to buy a new book for the grade 13. I told you. Prepare 2 parts. And you need to keep the materials with you. Right? And take printouts. Right? Or you can purchase the book. Purchasing book is the best solution for me. ඉතින් කොහොමද purchase කරන්න පුළුවන්, පොත purchase කරන්න පුළුවන් කොහොමද? දැන් මේ ඕගොල්ලෝ දවසක් සතිය දවසක මේ ළඟදිම දවසක පුළුවන් නම් මේ next week වෙද්දි ඉස්කෝලේ යන්නේ නැති දවස් තියෙනවා නම් නේද? දුර ඉන්න අය නේද? අපේ රත්නපුරේ අය ඉන්නවා නේද? තව දුර අය ඉන්නවා නේද? මේ පාන්දර බස් එකේ නැගලා එන්න නුගේ කොට. තේරුණාද? නැත්තම් කෙලින්ම යන්න කොහෙටද? බත්තර මුල්ලට education publication department එකට ගිහින්. මෙතනින් ඉතින් ඔයාට ගන්න නැතුව එකපාර එතනින්ම ගන්න පුළුවන්. මේ teachers guide එක ගන්නත් පුළුවන් රුපියල් 300. right? අම්මගෙන් රුපියල් 5000ක් ඉල්ල ගන්න. තේරුණාද? බස් එකේ ඉන්නයි අන්නයි බොන්නයි නේද? මාව බලන්න එන්නයි මාවත් බලන්න එන්න. තේරුණාද? ඊට පස්සේ ඇවිල්ලා පොත් ටික ඕන ටික ඔක්කොම ගන්න. තේරුණාද? ඉතින් මෙතනින් ගන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාට. right? ඊට පස්සේ මේ එතෙන්ට ගිහිල්ලාම ගන්න එක තමයි, because you can purchase more things. Even you can purchase this one මන් දැක්කා මේකයි මේ තුනම තිබ්බා. මේ තුනම ගන්න පුළුවන්. So get the total 200. This is 600. Then 800 means you know the total is around like 2000, right? 2000. අරකට එක just only the maximum price will be 3000. Hello, understand? Right? Around 3000. You can purchase it for 3000. යන්නයි ඉන්නයි කන්නයි බුන්නේ තව 2000ක් තිබ්බහම ඉතින් 5000 enough. කොටි ඕගොල්ලෝ කටතවරු කන එකට වඩා ඕගම ඔය මේ හොටෙල්ස් වල ගිහිල්ලා කන්නේ ගියෝගම. ඉතින් ඇවිල්ලා එතනින්ම ගන්න. ඉතින් එතකොට ඔයාලට print outs ඕනේ. මේ මම දෙනවට වඩා මේක බලන කොච්චර මේ this is like GSM 80. මම ටියුට් එකක් හදන්න ඕනද full මේක government එකම දෙන education publication department එකෙන් cover කරද්දි මම ටියුට් එකක් හදලා දෙන්න ඕනේ. ඕනේ. Is it fine? Right? But you need to have the short notes. Understand? You need to have the short notes with you. Because I'm checking your short notes. Right? Shall we start? Cool? Let's start. Let's start. Let's go to here. Let's start here. Right? Introduction to cost and management accounting. මම short notes අනම් මනම් ගහනවා. මේකෙන් බලාගෙන ඔයා ඒක ලියන්න ඕනේ. right? because මුලින්ම with homework පැත්තට වැඩිපුර, because this is like a self study. This is in detail notes. You need to quickly recap everything. You need to quickly get a summary, and then you need to write some your own notes. Right? Right? Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Right. Okay, let's come from the beginning. Manage introduction to cost and management. Right? Okay. The main objective of accounting is to provide, now you know, what is the difference? Now I told you there are two branches in accounting, financial accounting and the management accounting. What is the difference between those two? Financial, now you know the main objective of the accounting is to provide information to stakeholders for their decision. Through accounting, we provide information to stakeholders for their decision making. There's a huge process. Accounting is an information system. There is the input, process, and output. Transaction, source document, prime entry book, ledger, trial balance, and the financial statements likewise. It's a huge process, right? In the financial accounting, we provide information to the stakeholders for their decision making. But when it comes to management accounting, it's only for the business internal purpose, not for the external stakeholder purposes. We do management accounting for the internal decision making of the owner, manager, and the employees. Understand? Right? දැන් මෙහෙමනේ. ඔයා හිතන්න හදාගෙන එතන සඳිල් හොයාගන්නවා නේද? අලුත් වට්ටෝරුවක් නේද? ආයි දෙන්නම් මං අද පප්පලට වගේ නේද? දාලා ඔක්කොම දාලා අනම්මනම් දාලානේ අලුත් වට්ටෝරුවක් හොයාගන්න. හොයාගෙන හරි. එතකොට ඔක්කොම දාලා හොයාගන්නවා. ඊට පස්සේ හොයාගත්තට පස්සේ සඳිල් මොකද කරන්නේ? ඒ වට්ටෝරුව පිටට දුන්නොත් එහෙම නේද? අපත් නැති කියලා. මං කියන්නේ නේද? ඒක නිසා ඒ වට්ටෝරුව පිටට දෙන්න බෑනේ. ඔයාලා ළඟට තියාගන්න. ඒ වගේ business එකක් ඇතුලේ decision ගන්න නේද? අලුතෙන් plant එකක් පටන් ගන්න. දැන් හිතන්න think about Manchio Melbourne. They need to start a new branch now. Think Manchi wants to produce a new biscuit. So to produce a product, to produce a new product, they need to do a huge analysis. They need a machine, right? What are the requirements? How many labor costs they need? Understand? So what are the requirements? How much we need to spend? Likewise, they need to have a clear idea. Understand? Right? ඒ වගේ ඒගොල්ලෝ ලොකු analysis එකක් කරන්න ඕනේ. After this huge analysis, what they can do, right? After this analysis, they can invest, but we can't provide it to the external parties. It's for the internal usage or the internal purposes. Got it? Right? So because of that one, now management accounting for the internal purposes, financial accounting for the external purpose. Like now when it comes to financial accounting, there are worldwide standards, accounting standards. We need to maintain the accounts according to the standards. That is how it goes. Understand? But when it comes to management accounting, no any legal or the statutory requirement. If they want, if it is a requirement, we can prepare it. If not, we can ignore it. It's not a compulsory requirement. Right? Now think about a company preparing financial statements at the end of the accounting period is a compulsory requirement to them. Understand? Right? Because there's a legal bound, because according to the Companies Act number 7 of 2007, there's a statutory requirement for them to prepare the financial statements. Understand? Right? But when it comes to management accounting, no more legal requirement. If they want, they can prepare. And the other thing, we prepare financial statements according to the financial account. Now in the financial statement, we prepare the accounts based on the historical data. අතීතේ වෙච්ච දේවල් අරගෙන තමයි accounts හදන්නේ. But මොකද දැන් මට කියන්න බෑ නේද? හෙට මම බඩු ගන්නවා මෙච්චරක් කියලා මට ඒක දැම්ම accounts තියන්න බෑනේ. It's not. සමහරට ගන්නත් පුළුවන් නැති වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. Understand? Right? It can be different. But when it comes to management accounting, we record historical data as well as future data, the forward things. Why? To take future decisions, we need to have, like, think about budget or negative. මුදල් ඇමතිතුමා කියන්නේ ලබන අවුරුද්දේ අපේ ආදායම මෙච්චරයි. අර ඕක දැකලා තියෙනවා. අර නොවැම්බර් ඩිසෙම්බර් වල බජට් එක දානවා කියලා පාර්ලිමේන්තු එකේ අහලා තියෙනවා. පාර්ලිමේන්තු එකේ බජට් එක. Budget means before expending, before spending, we just have a budget. බජට් එකක්. දැන් ඔයත් ඕනනම් මාසෙට බජට් එකක් හදාගන්න කලින් නේද? ඔයාටත් පුළුවන්, right? මගේ ක්ලාස් දැන් next month ඉඳන් ඕනනම් ඔයත් හැමදාම බජට් එකක් හදන්න. මාස් හදනවා බජට් එක. Okay, right? Okay. Then මොනවාද? අපි ගත්තොත් එම් බජට් එක ගත්තොත් එම් it is different from the business. ඔයාටත් හදාගන්න පුළුවන්. now February ඕනනම් මුලම ඔයාලා ජනවාරි අන්තිම February බජට් එක හදන්න. ඔයාගෙන ලබන මාසේ මගේ ක්ලාස් ෆීස් මෙච්චරයි, යන්න එන්න මෙච්චරයි, කන්න බොන්න මෙච්චරයි කියලා නේද? කියලා බජට් එකක් හදලා අම්මලට දෙන්න. මේ මෙච්චර ගාණක් මට ඕනේ. මං කියනවා කුටි ගන්න වෙන්නේ මං නිකන් කිව්වේ තේරෙනවද? So that's why you need to have a proper plan. Understand? ක්ලාස් ෆීස් වල මෙච්චරක් යනවා, ස්කූල් ෆීස් මෙච්චරක් යනවා නේද, යන්න එන්න මෙච්චරක් යනවා, කන්න බොන්න මෙච්චරක් යනවා නේද, ට්‍රිප් එකක් යනවා මෙච්චරක් යනවා. You can analyze how many budget you need for a month. So likewise, when it comes to management accounting, we forecast the future and take decisions. That is the management. Understand? So likewise, there is a huge difference between financial accounting and management accounting, but it's interrelated. Now, under this chapter, we discuss about the management accounting, which for the internal purposes, which helps for the management and the employees of the company to make decisions for the business betterment. Basically, it is any. Understand? Right? Okay. Let's start from here. The main objective of accounting is to provide required information to interested parties in making economic decisions. Managers, owners, investors, employees, creditors, government, and various institutions can be included under interested parties. Managers need different information from various needs. Management need the different information. For example, expecting selling price, cost, demand, status of competition, profitability of different products are some of the management need information for the decision. For an example, expected selling price නේද, අපි බලන්න ඕනේ අපේ business එකේ how much should be the selling price. To analyze it, we need to know the cost. Now think, we are in the perfect competition market. Sometimes you may follow economics, understand? You know the perfect competition market, right? Perfect competition market, you know, there are many suppliers. Am I correct? Right? I'm not good at economics, I think, right? Okay. So I think perfect competition means there are many suppliers, right? So you know, you can't decide the market price. You need to take the market price, because now think about the current X price is 30 rupees. You can't sell it 100 rupees නේද? ඇවිල්ලා විතරින් ගහලා ඒවනේ කිකිලිත් ඇවිල්ලා ගහලා. ඔයාට මාකට් එක යන්නේ 30 නම් ඔයාට දෙන්න වෙන්නේ 30ටම තමයි. 50ට දෙන්න බෑනේ. මං කියන එක දෙන්න. Right? So you can't you need to get the market price. That is the thing, right? So because of that, you know, we need to decide the selling price. Now, if we are in the market, only we are in the market, we can decide the price. Cost, we need to know the cost. I told you, right? There are two ways. Think. You can do like this. Now think. Let me go to the whiteboard. Let me go to the whiteboard like this. Now think. You can use two different ways. Right? Now think. Purchasing price is 100. Purchase price. And sale. Right? You can sell it to 150. What is the profit? Is 50. Am I correct, guys? Hello? Right? Even you can purchase something to 200 and you can sell it to 250. The same profit to you. What is the best solution? Best one. The option number 1 or 2. First one is the best one, right? Because though the same profit to you, when it comes to customer end, second one is much higher than the first one. Am I correct? Right? So now every time you need to follow how to reduce the cost. You need to reduce the cost, right? Cost reducing part is one of the most important thing to the business, right? So when you decrease the cost, then the more customers can be attractive, because your margin level can be increased, right? That is the thing. Okay. So you need to know the cost, demand, market demand. You need to know demand එක මදි නම් මොන හරි කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒතර කුළු බක්කෙක් ඇඳලා නේ කඩේ ඉස්සරහා ඉඳන්වත් නටනට ඉන්න ඕනේ. එහෙමවත් කට්ටිය බලයි කියලා නේද? ඒ වගේ වට දේවල් කරන්න. Status of the competition, you need to know profitability of different products. Think we are having different products. Now think about Munch, they are having different products. Chocolate biscuit, neither. Vapors, neither. Tikirimari, likewise, they are having different products. They need to know the profitability. If something generating losses continuously, they can wind up the operations, they can stop the operations, right? Owners require information on expect profit and the security of the investment made by them. Owners also need the uh, management information. Why? Whether I'm going to continue the business or I can stop, because if there are no any profit, I can close the business, right? Employees pay attention on the information to confirm the ability to pay salaries and wages by the organization for their job security. Employees analyzing whether this business will be able to pay my salary at least. If not, the better way is finding another job. Understand? Employees also concerning if the business is making continuously losses, they are going to find another business. Likewise, in order to make decisions, different parties needs various such information. Based on the availability of obtained information, these parties could be divided as follows: the internal parties and the external parties. Some internal parties expecting information as well as external parties. As an example, operating activities are decided and conducted by the board of directors and the management of Eco PLC, right? The ordinary shares who are the owners of Eco PLC are not directly involved in the operation activities of the business. The Inland Revenue Department is concerned on the information of Eco PLC, collect taxes to the government. Here, the board of directors and the managers could be considered as internal parties of the Eco PLC, while owners and the Inland Revenue Department could be considered external parties of the business. Now, they are concerned owner and the IRD as a external, but director board and the managers internal. Now, sometimes you may think in grade 10, I have studied like owner, manager, and employees are internal. Am I correct? Right? But all the shareholders are not engaging with the business activities. Among the shareholders, they elect a board of director and they uh, take the decisions. That's why they mention in here directors are coming on internal, but the other shareholders coming on external. That's why they are not directly involved in the business activity. Most of the time, in a sole proprietorship, partnership, and private limited companies, the role of owners and managers are played by the same group. In such situation, the owners are also to be treated as an internal parties. Now, sometimes uh, we say owner concern the both manager the same rule. In such instances, owners concerned as internal party. For an example, the nearest grocery of yours, right? It's a sole proprietorship. Both owner, manager, employee, the same person. Am I correct? Right? Think about a partnership. Sometimes the partners are also the managers, so they are internal. That's why. If the control, now there is a thing called now there's a like control and the ownership. If control and ownership done by two parties, so that's why there is a difference. The control and the ownership with the same person, so we can concern as the internal, right? Is it clear to you? Send me a thumbs up. Is it clear to you? Send me. අම්මලි නෑනේ. අම්මලි වෙලා කොහොමද ලෝකේ දැක. කැම්මට ඉන්නවනේ මම දන්නවා පොඩි නිදිමතක් ඇති නේද කැරගෙනවා වගේ. වතුර ටිකක් එහෙම බොන නිදිමත. මේ ටික කියවලා ටක් ගාලා ෂෝට් නෝට් එක ගහගත්තා තමයි ලේසි. In financial accounting, information is provided through a set of financial statements which are prepared based on past transactions and events. These financial statements are not applicable of satisfying all the information requirement of all the parties that were mentioned above. Financial statement, which is the output of financial accounting, are prepared for the purpose of publication by following the required legal requirements. In publishing such financial statement, sensitive business information with competitive advantages is not included. Financial statements are prepared for external reporting, do not provide adequate information to the management, which is an internal party for future decision making and to conduct the business effectively and efficiently. All the information requirements of the management are not expected to be provided through financial accounting, and that need to fulfill by the management accounting, right? Financial accounting not fulfill all the requirements. Definition of the management account. Now let's go to the definition. Okay, quickly take out the writing book, turn on the videos and wait better. Take out the writing book, right? Write the subheading in write the subheading, sorry, main heading. Basic concepts of management accounting. දැන් ෂෝට් නෝට් ගහන මේ විත්ස එකේද ෂෝට් නෝට් එකේද කියලා අහන්න විත්ස එකේ දාන්න right විත්ස එකේ මාත් එක්ක can write basic concepts of management accounting. iPhone is my one. iPhone is my one. Venuj, my one. Venuj will not join because he's going to change the thing or sometime again. That is the thing. He told me a different scenario. Like he's going to. He need to. දැන් යාර මොකක්ද අර මම හිතන්නේ අර ඉක්මනට කරන්නේ අර නිවාසිකද පාඨමාලාවක කරපන් කියලා. එහෙම එකක්. I don't know why, right? The basic concepts of management account. Because he need to cover everything. That is the thing. Right? Under that subheading, introduction to management account. Right? Yes. Huh?
So grade 13 lesson.
Oh, grade 13 වලට දාන්න. Grade 13. Right? Grade 13 වල වෙනම පොතක් ගන්න. පිට්සර් එකයි homework එකයි මං කිව්වේ. පිට්සර් වලට වෙනම එකක් ගන්න homework වලට තව එකක්. කියන්නේ එකම එක දෙකකට බෙදන්න. ඔයාට ඕනම් පොත් දෙකක් ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් එකම එක අර උඩින් කපලා දෙකකට වෙන් කරලා ගන්න. Right? You can write okay. Accounting can be broadly classified into two: financial accounting and the management account. For internal and external stakeholders, this is only for internal holders. Got it? Okay. Right. We can write some like short notes in here. මේ මම දෙන පාර්ට් එකට අමතරව ඔයා වෙනම ගහන්න ඕන. Right? So then the other part. Since the financial accounting not providing, not and cannot provides all the information example sensitive information slash information for decision making. Businesses require management accounting for the internal purposes. Turn on the videos and wait. Right? Finish it and raise your hands. Once you finish it, raise your hands. Give me 1 minute. Right. Okay. Next part. You turn on the videos. Right. Next part. Right. Okay. Definition of the management account. Let's see the definitions. There are different management. The management information system that provide financial and non-financial information, right, for the management process of planning, organizing, and directing and controlling is referred as management accounting. It's an information system because it's provide information for the decision making purpose. It's provide information for the decision making purposes. Understand? Hello, can you hear? Right? Are you there? Turn on the videos. Right? It's for the decision making process. Right? Right? Right. Okay. Now, then the other part. Now it's an information system which provides financial, non-financial information. Provides financial plus non-financial. Are you there? Can you hear? Financial and non-financial. What is the difference? Now you know. Financial account provides only the financial information. අපිට දැන් ඔයා දන්නවනේ අපි 10 ඒගොල්ලෝලස්ලත් ඔයගොල්ලෝ කොමර්ස් කරන් සමහර accounts තියෙන්නේ නැති we record only the financial information. ඒ කියන්නේ value with the monetary value. Right? But when it comes to management accounting, we provide non-financial information for the decision making process as well, right, for the management process of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling. You know, the management is, turn on the videos, right, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. This is the management accounting process. According to the Chartered Institute of Management Accounting, CIMA ගැන අහුව නේද, right, CIMA, right? Management accounting is defined as process of identification, measurement, accumulation, analysis, preparation, and communicate of information used by management to plan, evaluate, control, within an entity to assure appropriate use of accountability for its resources. According to the SIMA, it is the process of identification, measurement, accumulate, analyze, preparation and communicate of information used by management to plan, evaluate and control within an entity, right? To assure appropriate use of accountability for its resources. That is the term called financial management. Sorry, management. Okay. Data collection, categorization, processing, analyzing, interpretation, and reporting information to the management are main functions of the accounting, right? Data collection, categorizing, processing, analyzing, interpretation, and reporting information to the management are main function of accounting. Management accounting covers a broad area than providing information based on past transactions. Data collection, categorizing, processing, analyzing, interpretation, and reporting. These are the accounting functions, right? But when it comes to the management accounting, it's a broad area than providing information past transactions. For an example, you can see quantity purchases under each item, analyzing and interpretation data based on geographical location, customers and evaluation of performances can be started as some examples. These information could be based on either financial data or non-financial data. Quantity purchase and each item. දැන් ඔයා හිතන්න business එකක් කරනවා. එක එක quantity ගන්න. එක එක items වලින් ගත්ත total එක කීයද කියලා බලනවා. Right? Just give me 1 minute. Right, okay. දැන් හිතනවා business එකක් කරනවා. ඔයා ඒ business එකේ management accounting කොහොමද apply වෙන්නේ කියලා බලන්න. Quantity purchase and each item. ඔයා එක එක item වලින් ගත්ත quantity. Analyzing and interpretation data based on geographical location. එක එක geographical location වලින් ගත්ත data analyze කරනවා. Customers and evaluation of performance can be started as some examples. These information could be based on either financial data or non-financial. It can be a financial or non-financial, both coming under management accounting. Is it clear to you, Balu? Right? That is how it goes. The management can obtain any information from management accounting since it is not restricted by accounting standards, acts, and other regulations as in the case of financial accounting. Now, management can obtain any information from the management account, right? Since it's not restricted by accounting standard, acts, and other regulations, there is no any regulations. You can prepare your own standards. You can prepare your own way. Then ඔයා ගන්න. ඔයා ලංකාවේ හොඳ කම්පැනි එක accounts ගත්තත් publish කරලා තියෙන. ඔස්ට්‍රේලියාවේ කම්පැනි එකෙන් ගත්තත් publish කරලා තියෙන චූටි difference තිබ්බට common එක profit එහෙම calculate කරලා තියෙන විදිහ එකයි මං කියන එක තේරෙනවද? Financial account. Because they publish it. But when it comes to management accounting, it's too different. Because one company prepare it. Now when we take two companies, they have two different management accounting procedures. So their reports are totally different. It's not according to the standard. And the other thing, therefore, there is no strict requirement to maintain quantities such as objectivity, reliability, and verifiability in management accounting as in financial accounting. In financial accounting, there are like qualities, accounting qualities, objectivity, reliability, and verifiability, right? Now, when it comes to management accounting, those qualities are not applicable, basically, right? Got it? Right? Okay. Right. Now, let's write some things. Okay. Now, I'm not going to write. Can you write this definition in here? Right? You need to write write these two from your management account. Let's write the definition. Let's write the definition. Write the management accounting definition. Okay. You can write the definition. Right? From your own words. No, let's write that included thing. 1 minute. That provides financial and non-financial information for the management processes of planning, organizing, leading, or leading and control Okay, guys. Hope it's clear to you, right? Finish it and raise your hands. Done, right? Okay. Then you can write SEMA definition. You can write as a homework from the next part. Is it clear to send me a thumbs? I told you to prepare your own notes. Okay. Next part. Management accounting covers a broader area than providing information based on past transactions. Right? Financial accounting qualities such as objectivity, reliability, and verifiability are not applicable in management accounting since there are no standards acts and other regulations in management account. Hope it's clear to you. Send me a thumbs up. Right? Hope it's clear to you. Finish it and raise your hands. Okay. Now let's move to the other part. The difference between management accounting and cost accounting. Now we discuss about financial accounting. Is the main thing which we prepare accounts according to standards and publish. Management accounting for the internal purpose. What is the difference? What is the cost accounting? Cost accounting also coming under management accounting. It's a subcategory of the management account. Now, when in the past we categorize accounting into three: financial accounting, management accounting, and the cost account. Understand? But now we identify uh, financial management accounting under cost accounting. Right? Sorry, we identify cost accounting under management accounting, which means cost accounting is kind of a subcategory in management accounting. Now, initially in the past, we concern accounting into three branches: financial accounting, management accounting, cost accounting. Got it? Send me a thumbs up. Right? But now we concern cost accounting under management account. At present, cost accounting is also considered as a part of the management accounting. The ascertain can be further assured by considering the definition given by the Chartered Institute of Management Accounting (CIMA) for cost accounting. Cost accounting is the part of management accounting which establish budgets, standards, cost and actual cost of a product, department, operation or processes, and the analyzes the variances, profitability and social use of funds. It is a part of management accounting. Cost accounting is a part of management accounting. Establish budget, standard cost and actual cost of a products, department, operation or process, and the analyze of variance, profitability and social use of funds. That is the term called cost accounting under here, right? So it's now it analyze the about the cost, which budget, standard cost and the actual cost of a product. Deeper now, it's all about now management accounting in the broader sense. Cost accounting for the calculating the cost of the product, so the units or the departments. Understand? Okay, that is coming under cost account. You can see. Consider the example given below. You can see there is example, right? Samanala PLC engaged in operating in the garment industry. Cost of the ready-made garments in the item given below. You can see fabric raw material 400, labor cost cutting and sewing 200, other expenses 200, altogether you can see 800. Unit cost of product. Unit cost of product is calculating using cost data such as cost data provided through cost accounting. The management accountant obtain cost details in order to determine the selling price based on the unit cost. Now, this unit cost calculated through cost accounting, management accounting use this for the decision making for the to calculate the selling price. Is it clear to you? Right? That is the term called management. Understand? Right? Okay. The profitability and the tax payment are determined based on the financial accounting information. Now, you know, based on the financial information, we decide the profitability and the tax payment. And that information becomes the inputs to cost and management account. Now, once we sell the stocks and everything. We record the history transactions, and the profitability and tax payment can differ based on the financial accounting, because the profit we generate, upon that they calculate the tax. The profit generate calculate to the financial, right? Okay, that is how it goes, right? Let me see. I want a chart. Where is it? Ah, I missed the page as well. Let me. Where is it? Just wait. All right. Yeah, Mr. Page. Wait, I'll share it. මේකට කලින් තව page එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙන්න මේකට කලින්. Before this, right? මේකට කලින් එක. Right? මම ඒක පෙන්නන්න. Before that example, according to this definition, now the after the SIMA definition about the cost accounting, is it clear to you guys? Send me a thumbs up. Are you there? Right? ටික video on කරන් ඉමු ගැම්මට. Right? Right? According to this definition, cost accounting provide required information to management accounting. Refer the figure given below. You can see financial accounting. It provides the information of financial accounting, profitability, and the other things, tax payment. It's for the management account and the cost account. Cost accounting information, cost information gives to the financial account, right? That's how it goes. You can see cost of the product or a service is estimated in cost accounting, and it is used for the valuation of inventory valuation, and the other. Cost of the inventories are required to prepare the income statement and the statement of financial position for external reporting. In addition, managers require information such as cost of a product or cost of a job, standard cost, and the budget cost, estimated based on the cost information for decision making. Management accounting obtain those required information from the cost accounting, right? You know. Now, when it comes to the our financial accounting, SOFP, and the other things, we need the cost of the inventories. That's why cost information we need for the financial account. In addition, managers require information such as cost of a product or the cost of a job, standard cost, and the budget cost estimate based on the cost information for decision making. That's why for management accounting decision making, cost information also required. Understand? Right? Cost information also required. Then okay, management accounting obtain those information from the cost accounting. Further, managers use information process through financial accounting for the decision. Right. So let's do some. Let's write some notes. Write the next part. Cost account, management accounting, and financial accounting. Cost accounting is a part of management account. Right? Okay, guys. You can write the schema definition later. Right. Okay. Now, financial accounting and there are only broader two categorizations and the management accounting. Draw this one. Huh? Cost accounting coming under here. Right? You know, when it comes to cost accounting, cost of a product or a service is estimated in cost accounting and used for inventory valuation. That is what we do in cost accounting, right? Then, you know, management accounting provides cost information for financial accounting to prepare P&L and SOFP. Understand? Right? Management accounting required information from cost account. For what? Cost of a job, right? Standard cost, comma, budgeted cost, right? These are the requirements of the cost accounting to the management account, right? For decision making, for decision. So those things are taken through the fine cost accounting for the management account. Information of financial accounting. Information of financial accounting needs to the management accounting for decision making. අපුඩේ chart එක වෙනස් කරමු. This calculate this one, this information take by this, and broadly this provide this to the financial accounting to prepare SFP. For decision making, these information are required. Example, profitability, comma, tax payment, okay, children, fine. Take your time, no hurry. Finish it and raise your head. Right. Okay. Right. Now, let's go to the other part. Right. Right. මේකෙන් පස්සේ තමයි අර මිස් වෙච්ච page එක මම ඒක PDF එකට apply කරන්න. Consider the example given below. You know, these are we discussed this one. This is the financial accounting, and this is cost accounting. We take this to the now the unit cost is calculated to the cost accounting. The unit cost of a product is calculated using cost data, and such cost data are provided through the cost accounting. The management accountant obtain cost details uh, in order to determine the selling price based on the cost unit cost. Scope of financial accounting is reporting the income and the profit, which depends upon the selling price determined by the cost accounting. The profitability and tax payment are determining based on the financial accounting, right? Information, and that information becomes input to cost and management accounting. Right? What is the difference between cost accounting and the management accounting? Right? Let's see the difference between cost accounting and the management accounting. Right? So financial accounting and the management accounting. Right? There are similarities and differences between the two fields of accounting. The main difference is based on the objective of those fields, right? These two fields. External reporting is the main objective of financial reporting, while providing information for decision making on operation is the main objective of the management accounting. It's for the providing details for the decision making, which is the operations, that is the main objective of the management accounting. Difference between management accounting and financial accounting based on the main objectives are given below. You can see the difference between management accounting and the financial accounting. Let's see. Parties who use information: management accounting, internal party; financial accounting, internal and external, both parties, right? Financial accounting. Then legal requirement, you know, management accounting, no legal requirement. Then financial accounting, minimum required for a sole proprietorship. Financial accounting, compulsory requirement for incorporated companies, which means now, you know, for companies act, it is a legal required to uh, maintain accounting. But when it comes to sole proprietorship, if you want to obtain a bank loan, you need accounts, right? Reporting entity units: management decide the reporting unit. In a vehicle manufacturing company, reports can be prepared separately for the engine section. Management. Financial statements are prepared considering the whole business as a one unit financially, right? But management accounting, we can decide the management reporting unit. For an example, for engine section, we can prepare accounts in the management accounting. But when it comes to financial accounting, we take the whole company or the whole group or everything, and we prepare the financial statements, right? Are not prepare We are not preparing only for the engine section. Engine section, now think in a vehicle manufacturing business, there are different sections, the engine and the other thing, right? So now when it comes to the management accounting, we can separately prepare the reports, but when it comes to financial accounting, we prepare the accounts for the whole unit. Time dimension: historical and forecasted data are used frequently for management accounting. Historical and forecasted both. When it comes to financial accounting, generally based on the historical data, only the historical, because we can't record the forecasted data for the financial management accounting, right? The financial account. But for the management accounting, we can prepare the forecasted data. Reporting frequency: period to be covered is not a specified. Right. Period to be covered is not specified in management accounting. There is no any required period, right? So we can prepare daily basis or we can prepare hourly basis. You know, when it comes to Central Bank of Sri Lanka, they prepared hourly statements for their decision making, whether the economy is okay, whether the economy is going down, because whether the economy is going up. So they can design from the statements. That's why we prepare hourly basis, right? Even for a business, we can take like 1 minute data as well from the system, right? Generally prepared annually. You know, financial accounting prepared annually now normally. Scope covered. Now, when it comes to management accounting, cost control, decision making, evaluating the effectiveness of such decisions. So those things covered by the management accounting: cost unit, decision making, evaluating the effectiveness of such decisions, right? Now, when it comes to those are the management accounting things. Financial accounting, accountability towards the owner. Now, that is the main thing. They need accountability in financial accounting. Can you turn on the videos, right? When it comes to financial accounting, they need the accountability. That is the main concern, right? For the financial account, right? Now, when it comes to management accounting, cost control, decision making, evaluating the effectiveness such decisions. Likewise, they take several decisions. Are you okay up to here? Send me a thumbs up. Send me a thumbs up if you're okay up to here. Right. Okay. Right. So, cool. Now, this is also homework. You can prepare notes because we wrote the note in grade 12 first lesson as well. Can you remember the difference between financial accounting and management accounting? Right. So, I'm not going to give it again. You can prepare it in your own way, right? The difference between financial accounting and the management accounting. Is it clear? You send me a thumbs. This is like kindly, this is like easy, right? I told you, right? Right. So, let's discuss this part. What is this part? Management accounting and decision making process. What is the management accounting and the what is the decision making process engaged with the management accounting, right? This is now, you know, when it comes to management accounting, the important part is the decision making. We take decisions in the management accounting. Hope you can remember, right? Decision making is a daily activity for any human being or any an organization. In case of business organizations, decision making on daily operation is a routine and a process, right? Decision making is a process. Some of those decisions are routine decisions, but some of them are non-routine. Sometimes, you know, businesses take daily routines to produce the business operations, right? To produce the products. Likewise, sometimes they take non-routine decisions. Now, for an example, if we want to open a plant, if we want to newly start a plant, it's a non-routine decision. Understand? It's a one time, right? Likewise, for example, deciding the quantity of fuel requirement for a week is a routine decision, but purchasing a new machine by replacing an existing machine is not a routine decision. In making decisions, either routine or non-routine is required to follow a decision-making process. Decision-making process is mostly applicable for non-routine decision because pre-plan and expenses are not available in the making such decisions. Now, non-routine decisions, we don't have any information, so it's we need to be very much careful when we take the non-routine decisions. Send me a thumbs up, right? So decision making process is mostly applicable for non-routine decisions because pre-plan and experience are not applicable in making such decision. It is better to follow a proper decision making process in order to make successful decisions because there may be a considerable impact to the businesses by such decisions and also may utilize considerable amount of resources, right? The following diagram shows the decision making model followed by the managers to make decisions, right? Let's see. Now, this is mostly applicable for the non-routine decisions, right? Let's see. Identify objectives or the issues. First of all, we need to identify the objective or the issue of the business, right? What are the things available, right? Search for alternative course of actions. We need to search for the alternative courses. What are the things available? Gather data about alternative. Now, first we need to identify the objective or the issue. Then we search about the alternatives available. Then we gather data about alternatives. Select suitable alternative course of action, suitable alternative. Once we find the alternatives, then we gather data and analyze. Then we select the suitable course of action, implementing the decisions, compare the actual and planned outcome, response to divergence from the plan, that is the decision making process. Now up to number 5, planning and implementing. Up number 6 and 7, control whether our decision is good or bad, that is the main, right? If the response is deviation from the plan, as our plan, it's there, if there is a gap, again we need to go to the 5th one. From the alternatives we can select another one. Easy creative, send me a thumbs up, right? That is how it goes. If it is separate, if it is not as we plan, so we can again go to the alternatives. That is the thing. Let's go with an example, then we can wind up, right? Let's go with an example, then we can wind up, right? According to the above diagram, the first stage in the decision making process should to be specifying the objectives. These objectives need to be in line with the vision and the mission of the business. The above decision making process can be explained further by using an example. Assume that there is a business venture in a close proximity to a town with the name of Healthy Food Hotel. It has incurred losses throughout the past. There is a loss. දැන් ඔයා දන්නවා තියෙන දුකට හේතුව දුක නැති කිරීම මාර්ගය වගේ. ඔයා බලන්න ඕනේ මොකක්ද දැන් මේක root cause අනම්මනම්. දැන් business එකක් තියෙනවා. What is their business? Healthier hotel food, generating losses continuously, right? So let's see, identify the objective of the issue. The hotel incurs losses continuously generating losses. That is the objective of the issue. Search for alternative course of action. Now checking the alternatives available. In order to solve the problem, the following alternative course of actions were identified by the owner. Modify the hotel and introduce innovative menus. Modify the hotel and innovative menus. Close down the operation of the hotel and start a bookshop using the building. Rent out the hotel building. 3 options are available. Even we can close down it and we can open a new sector, or we can rent out the hotel building. Gather the data about alternative. Now we are gathering about the data. When alternative course of actions are identified, data should be collected for each of the alternative. For an example, in relation to the first alternative, collection information on modification cost, possibility of introducing the new menus, and the demand for new menus. In this manner, information is to be collected on each of the alternatives regarding the expected cost of information, cost and income. Now there are 3 alternatives. We need to gather data. How much the cost for the new hotel renovation, what are the innovative menus, right? How much can be offered, likewise. Select an alternative course of action. Out of the alternatives available, we can select the best alternative. Easy creative ones, right? Decision making involves choosing between competing alternative course of actions and select the best alternative. Assume that the owner of the above mentioned example select the third alternative as the best option. Third alternative is what? Rent out the hotel building. Implementing of the decisions up to number 5. Implementing, it's planning and implementing process. Relevant activities should be carried out in order to implement third alternative. For an example, building need to be repaired and a newspaper advertisement must be publicized. to communicate that the building is available for rent out, right? Once a person is found to rent out the building, signing the rent agreement and transfer the use of the building to a rented party should be done. Now we are implementing it, right? Compared actual and planned outcome. Now we need to compare the actual and planned outcome. Now these are the 6 and 7. You know, 6 and 7 coming under in here. It's a control process whether our decision is correct. Then ඔයා decision එකක් ගත්තේ නේද? ඒක හරිද නැ වැරදිද කියලා බලන එක තමයි මෙතනින් කරන්නේ. තේරුණා නම් දාන්න බන්න thumbs up එක. right? ගත්ත decision එක හරිද වැරදිද කියලා බලන එක තමයි මෙතන. right? On this stage, the owner can compare actual rent income obtained from the building with the expected of the rent income before it was rent out, right? Now, expectation, now actual and the expectation, right? ඒ දෙක බලනවා අපි කොහොමද කියලා. Response to the divergence of the plan. If the building owner is unable to collect the expected rent income, he can go to another alternative such as increase the monthly rent. If the action the also does not meet the requirement, he could consider renting out the building to another party. Likewise, he can decide. First 5 stages represent the planning and implementing process. Final 2 stages represent the control process, right? It's easy. Now there are 7 steps we need to consider before taking an action. Decision making process. Easy, creative. Send me a thumbs up if you are okay with it. Right? Okay. Now this is the management accounting. Now I didn't write anything regarding the difference between financial accounting and the management accounting and management accounting decision making process. You can take these two and you can write it in your own words, right? Okay, let's do some parts in here as well, right? දැන් මං කිව්ව homework පැත්ත තියෙනවත් මම check කරනවා. ඒක නිසා ඔයාලා ලියලා මට ෆොටෝ ගහලා එවන්න ඕනේ. ඔයාගේ වචනින් idea දාලා. පොත ගන්න පොත ගත්තත් අවුලක් නැහැ නැතත් අවුලක් නැහැ, but I will send you the details, right? Just give me 1 minute. Right. Can you hear me? Send me a thumbs up. Just read 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, right. Now let's go to the other one. Terms used in cost and management account, right? What are the terms used in cost and management, right? Now cost accounting is also coming under management accounting, right? Now we have gained a basic understanding on cost and management accounting. Getting on a broader understanding on the terms specifically used in this subject will be helpful to you to understand the subject matter discussed in the book, right? First of all, let's discuss about cost. What is the term called cost? Cost can be defined as the monetary value of resources that have been used to manufacture a good or to provide service. In other words, cost is the expenditure incurred or attributable to a product, department, a process, or a job. That is the term called cost. It is the value of the monetary value. It's the monetary value. We can mudalmaya vatinakama that have been used to manufacture a good or to provide a service. ඒ කියන්නේ අපිට භාණ්ඩයක් හදන්න හරි සර්විස් එකක් ප්‍රොවයිඩ් කරන්න හරි යන මොනිටරි වැලියු එක තමයි අපි cost කියලා කියන්නේ. Right? Cost is the expenditure incurred for or attributable to a product, a department, a process, or a job. It is the expenditure incurred or attributable to a product, department, or a process, or a job. Not only for a product, even we can attributable cost for a department ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් හිතන්න කම්පැනි එකේ එක එක ඩිපාර්ට්මන්ට්ස් තියෙනවා නේද මාකටිං ඩිපාර්ට්මන්ට් නේද HR ඩිපාර්ට්මන්ට් accountants ඩිපාර්ට්මන්ට් ඒවටත් අපිට පුළුවන් cost එක attribute කරන්න process or job process එකකට අපේ පොඩි process එකකට job එකකටත් අපිට approve කරන්න පුළුවන් job එකක් කියන්නේ හිතන්න මොකක් හරි දැන් bakery එක ආපු එක job එකකටත් අපිට cost එක calculate කරන්න පුළුවන් තේරුණා නම් දාන්න බාන තමයි fine easy clear right okay example details of a product of a company in the apparel industry is given below this is a apparel industry cost of a fabric 400 swing expense 200 other production expenses 100 totally 700 accordingly cost of a product is 700 now you know the total cost of the product is 700 so that is the cost cost means something which we it is the monetary value for the resources now if in a buying selling business or a manufacturing business there is a cost in a manufacturing business things we use for the production process it is the monetary value now when it comes to the other business when it comes to the buying and selling business the resources which we the monetary value which we expense for the purchasing items for the business purpose it is also coming under cost so we use those information for the cost accounting got it right cost account that is the main concern cost okay now the other parts you can need to write as a homework now let's write this part uh, terms used in cost and management accounting write the subheading terms used in cost and management account terms used in cost and management account right the first one cost what is the term called cost cost is the monetary value of resources monetary value of resources that have been used to manufacture a good or to provide a service. Even in another word, you can write expenditure incurred or attributable to a product, a department, a process, or a job. Anyhow, out of these things, right? Finish it and raise your hands. Right, that is the term called cost. Right. Next one. Cost unit or the cost objective? Now, cost is kind of a separate thing. Cost unit or the objective, another thing. What is the term called cost unit or the cost objective, right? Any activity for which cost is calculated separately is termed as cost unit or cost objective. Is there if there is a need to knowing a cost of an item, that item can be considered as a cost unit. ඔයාට cost එක calculate කරන්න ඕන ඕනම item එකක් තමයි cost unit එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. ඔයාට item එක මේ product එකේ ඔයාට මේකේ cost එක calculate කරන්න ඕන නම් ඒක තමයි cost unit එක කියන්නේ. ඔයාට මොකක් හරි department එක මොකක් හරි අපි cost එක calculate කරනවා. ඔයාට රටේම cost එක calculate කරන්න ඒක තමයි cost unit එක කියන්නේ. A yogurt cup of a yogurt manufacturer. Now, when it comes to yogurt manufacturing company, yogurt cup product is one cost unit. It's not. Now when it comes to financial accounting, we concern the whole business. It is another part. This is just the subject for the cost calculation. That is the term called cost unit or the objective. A newspaper or a magazine published by a printing shop. One newspaper. Now you know mostly printing shop publish more than one newspaper. Got it? Send me a thumbs up. Right? A service hour or day of a security service, a service hour or a day of a security service providing establishment. Now you know service, security service, they provide security. So the hourly or a day service, it is a calculation, it is the cost unit or the cost object. Things subject for the cost calculation we concern as the cost unit. Okay, write it. Cost unit or the objective, the second one and the final one for the day. Number 2, cost unit or the cost object. Right? Any activity for which cost is calculated separately termed as cost unit or the objective. If there is a need of knowing a cost of an item, that item can be considered as cost unit or the objective. Finish it and raise your hands. Right, okay. So hope you understood everything properly, right? Okay. Now this is just the first day, and I will do more things later. Now make sure to buy the book or the purchase, take the printouts, because I'm not going to give any tune because you are in grade 13. Now I have only few months. August means you know you are doing sit for the examination this year 2025 August. We can't do many more things and we need to go fast quickly. So we have limited time. So because of that, I'm going to do everything using those books, right? And this is enough for today, and I will conduct some additional classes in near future once more students will join. I'll tell you. So this is enough for today. Let's meet on next week. Thank you for the participation. Night. Budusarne, God bless. Not good. Budusar, good night. Now we have more time. Have a good day, right? Okay, Budusarne, God bless. Bye.